Now, Action 10 Chief Meteorologist Sharon Ray with your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
We started the day with some clouds that came in, and there were a couple of small showers near Rockport before sunrise, but those quickly moved on their way. And then we ended up with that sunshine and a pretty hot day and dry day across the coastal bed. We didn't get very many showers. In fact, that tropical moisture is still sitting off the coastline. As you can see from Doppler radar, we have a good evening here for high school football as it's dry, but looking off the coast, there is moisture out here, and that area of low pressure is still, that little wave is still forecast to move to our south, and some of that tropical moisture moving north, and that'll give us that chance of rain tomorrow. But right now, lots of blue sky and temperatures are hot. It's 94 degrees right now in Corpus Christi, feeling like 102. The breeze picking up a little. Good. It's good to see that breeze helping to cool us down a little bit. It's at 17 miles an hour, and temperatures, well, if you live inland, it's already up to 97 degrees at Beeville and Kingsville, 91 at Ingleside, and at the coast staying in the upper 80s, but the heat index is high. Look at that, 100 is what it feels like in Port Aransas right now, and we have a heat index of 106 at Kingsville. The breeze is picking up a little bit. Our onshore flow is increasing, and it'll continue to do that through the weekend. That is going to bring our humidity up a little bit as we go through the weekend. So here's your forecast then for this evening. As I mentioned, the high school games look good. Temperatures at the start of the games will be in the upper 80s to near 90 inland and mid 80s right at the coast, with mostly clear skies, a nice breeze blowing. We're looking at temperatures down to the lower 80s by 10 o'clock, and overnight that's when we'll start to see a chance of those showers returning. You can see here as I put this into motion, here's 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Not a lot of showers, but we'll see some of those early, but they do increase as we get into late morning and early afternoon. They interact with that daytime heating, and you can see the temperatures do reach into those lower, even some mid 90s possible in the drier areas inland tomorrow. But it's the kind of day where it'll be very hit and miss. It's not going to be a washout. Some rain could move over your house and then move on its way, and some of that could be heavy as it comes down in downpours, and that continues to die out tomorrow evening. Sunday, it's looking a little drier. I don't think we're going to have as much rain around Sunday, and it's going to be a hot, humid day. The heat indices Sunday as high as 109, and we'll have a little more sunshine and less rain. So a look at a breakdown of tomorrow then. Tomorrow is going to be sticky too as you get into some of that sunshine, those pockets of sun. That heat index as high as 106 by 3 o'clock. But again, hit and miss showers and storms tomorrow by 1 o'clock. We're already up to 90. The winds increasing to near 20 miles an hour, and high temperatures are still above average tomorrow, reaching again into those mid 90s inland, upper 80s at the beaches with those scattered showers and storms. If you're going to the beach, you could get a little wet tomorrow, especially early in the day, but if you wait a little while, we'll see that sun coming out, and temperatures reaching the upper 80s tomorrow. Breezes picking up a little more, and a 2 to 3 foot wave tomorrow. We have a moderate rip current risk. Another thing I want to point out is the allergies. We're looking at pollens decreasing tomorrow because of a little more moisture in the air, but then they bounce right back up into that high category as we head into Sunday and early next week. Here is a look at your 7-day forecast brought to you by AutoNation. AutoNation will purchase your car even if you don't purchase one from them. Visit an AutoNation lot near you. So as far as temperatures, they may come down a little tomorrow, especially if you get under that rain, but it's still going to be hot and sticky. We're looking at above average numbers all the way into next week. The rain becomes just some stray shower chances next week. We're pretty dry as temperatures stay in those lower 90s. It looks like, though, by next weekend we may be cooling down just a bit.